When life gives you lemons, do you make lemonade? Or when they give you strawberries, do you make strawberry pie? You see, lately, I've been struggling with a lot of doctor's appointments and going to a lot of different things that I normally don't go to as much as I have been this week. Which leads me to the realization that lately I've been feeling down and out. And how exactly am I going to address that? And how exactly are people like you, our viewers, going to address something similar in your life? But first, we have to back it up. My name is Daniel the Big O. This right here is my service dog, the Fluffy Poodle. That's right, Mr. Fluffy Bear. And his green hair. You see, this dog and I travel all around the world, inspiring everybody to follow their dreams, despite what they have been through and or going through, because if we can get through our challenges, so can you. But going back to the problem at hand of, how can we get through what we've been going through? How can we get through this down and out, depression and, realization that life is throwing at us of these medical things that are going on with me? How are we going to get through this? And how can you get through something similar? Because we all know that you or one of our loved ones is going through some sort of medical condition that they may or you may need a little bit of guidance and help with. Well, that's what I want to talk about for a couple minutes today. I want to talk about it for a couple minutes of how, lately I've been struggling. I've been having doctor's appointments every single day this week, and it's not going to stop throughout the rest of this week. And I have to know and I have to learn how to adapt. But how exactly does one adapt like myself? How does one keep how does one stay motivated? That's horrible play on that real quick, but how does one stay motivated? How do you motivate yourself and or others with what you are going through? Ultimately, if you have a dog and you look them in the eyes and you pet them, it releases oxytocin, and oxytocin is a feel-good chemical. So with that being said, that's one way that it can help bring that spirit back up. Bring that spirit back up and, letting you know that, hey, you're not alone. But outside of that, not everybody has a dog. Not everybody has a dog, and not everybody knows how to adapt very comfortably, like some of the things that we show on our channels. But I want to let you guys know something. I want to let you guys know that, how I get through my challenges is I set short-term and long-term goals. And you're like, well, I don't want to set goals and I don't want to do all this other stuff. Well, let me break it down very simply to you. You don't actually have to write them down. You don't have to think about things as much as you probably think that I'm going to explain on here. No, you don't have to do any of that. What I'm trying to translate here that means what I'm trying to tell you, or what I'm trying to inspire you to do, is literally set a goal. Okay, set a goal or set something that you're going to do. And for example, I have a doctor's appointment here in a little bit. Okay. That's the ultimate goal, is to get to this doctor's appointment and follow through with the doctor's orders. But realistically, that's the big goal. That's the big giant goal. Fluffy, sit! The big giant goal is for me to actually go there, okay? That's the ultimate goal, all right? But there's a lot of little steps, a lot of little short-term goals that I need to accomplish by, for example, me just putting on my hat, me putting on my shirt, me being able to get my service dog ready to go to this appointment, me getting in the vehicle, me driving. See, there's a lot of little goals that you need to pat yourself on the back for. You need to pat yourself on the back for. You can go ahead and lay down. There you go, buddy. He's like, I'm tired. Let me lay down. Lay down. There you go. So there's a lot of those little short-term goals that you have to give yourself credit for and pat yourself on the back and say, hey, you're doing a good job, and, you're accomplishing a lot of things, and be grateful for what you can accomplish, because not every day you're going to have the opportunity to maybe put on your shoes, or maybe put on that hat, or maybe get in that vehicle and drive to that appointment. Maybe sometimes you're going to need a little bit of help, a little bit of guidance, need a caregiver or a chauffeur or a driver, so somebody that's ultimately going to help you and lead you in the right direction, like us, like me and my service dog right here, or more specifically, my company Motivate, where we literally People hire us all around the world to inspire them to follow their dreams and or to follow their dreams despite what they have been through and or going through. Because ultimately, sometimes somebody needs a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of storytelling. Like, hey, I have been down and out. You guys can hear it in my voice. You can see it in this video. I haven't been all smiley. It's a lot of things been going on with my body, and hearing certain things from doctors is not what I want to hear, and or them telling me like, I'm sorry, there's nothing more we can do for you, Mr. Odell. And that's kind of heartbreaking, being so young as I am and with my disabilities. But that's not going to stop me from following my dreams and trying to accomplish what I want to accomplish. Because ultimately, I live one life. All of you guys live one life. We all live one life. So I know for a fact that each one of us should live it to its fullest. Live it to its fullest. Live our life to its fullest, because we only have one life. So why not? Why not follow our dreams, not anybody else, and continue to inspire others, help others, and build an amazing community. Build an amazing community like we have on this channel, like we have, in my local community, in our local community. And what I mean by that, look at the world. That's our local community, everybody. That is our local community. So if we take care of the world is going to take care of us. If we take care of our neighbors are going to take care of us. So if we ultimately take care of the community and one another, ultimately we will be taken care of. With that being said, I want to just be an inspiration to the military and veteran and disability community and people all around the world, and let them know that if we can get through our challenges, so can you. We're going to go to this appointment, and we're going to do whatever they say. However we come out of this appointment is however we come out. It's time to go to the appointment. It's time to go to the appointment. With that being said, I need you guys to comment down below some thoughts and prayers. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and definitely we will see you guys on tomorrow's episode. Fluffy, sit. This dog sits up nice and proud. He gives me a nice high five. Fluffy, high five. Good boy, high five right there. Hey, seriously, hit that thumbs up button, comment down below. And Fluffy, you ready to get down, buddy? Fluffy, break. Seriously, we love each and every one of you. Follow your dreams. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.